Hey everybody, and welcome to our channel, Ness and Sophie. It's almost been a whole year since we brought home Sophie, and to celebrate, I want to share with you our very first day together. Bringing home a new puppy is definitely one of the most exciting and amazing experiences ever. And as you guys know, I'm a first-time dog owner, and I absolutely couldn't wait to welcome home Sophie. If any of you are watching this because you're also adopting a new puppy, you'll understand my excitement, and I don't even think I slept the night before in anticipation. It's so cool to see Sophie here because she was so incredibly calm. I was expecting a lot more energy and running around from a little puppy, but don't be fooled, she'll soon become the little bundle of energy that we know and love today. There was a lot to get ready before Sophie came home, like setting up her crate and playpen and buying all of her puppy supplies, which I actually set up the day before because we went to pick up Sophie the next day just before lunch. By the time we brought her home, I honestly couldn't believe that she was finally here. There was so much for her to explore and lots of new people to meet, and Sophie had no problem checking everything out.
Oh, you little cuddle bug.
Aww.
Go where you think you're going.
When I tried showing Sophie her new toys, she didn't seem all that interested in them at first, and I think it's honestly because there were so many other things to see and sniff that toys weren't really that important at the moment. This will of course soon change because Sophie absolutely loves her playtime and loves chewing on her squeaker toys. Within minutes of being home, Sophie was already looking for cuddles. You guys know that she is a massive cuddle bug and she really enjoys her snuggle time. And looking back now, I should have known from day one how much she was going to enjoy her snuggles, especially because she was so quick to snuggle with everyone. I want you guys to know that this video could have literally been just about Sophie cuddling and sleeping because for some odd reason she spent most of her day doing that. It wasn't until after dinner that she got more energetic and also probably more comfortable with us and being in a new home that she began showing off more of her fun and silly side. Any new puppy needs to get used to going potty outside, and it was definitely new and exciting for Sophie. I honestly thought it would take at least a day for there to be any accidents inside the house, but Sophie did not disappoint, and it's actually funny how quickly it actually happened. To give you guys some background information, I had heard from a lot of training videos that you should have your dog eating in their crate in order to create positive emotions with crate training and having your puppy in their crate. So when I was about to put her food in her crate at dinner time, I found an extra surprise waiting for me inside, and this had all happened in about 2 minutes from the time she had gone into her crate and playpen to explore while I poured her food, and let's just say that dinner had to be moved to the kitchen until her crate had been fully cleaned.
Her crate? Okay, Sophie.
After dinner, Sophie decided that it was finally time to check out her new toys, and she was phenomenal at showing off how good she is at tug of war and how much she loves to play. It was a very busy day of being a puppy in a new home with a new family. Sophie was absolutely exhausted, and I was absolutely loving the fact that I had a puppy sleeping in my lap. Anybody who owns a pet knows how awesome it is when your pet chooses to sleep on you, and the unspoken rule where you have to make sure you don't move whatsoever so you don't disturb them. Now this video isn't just a first day at home, but Sophie's first 24 hours at home, which includes her slightly difficult night of sleeping in her crate by herself for the first time, which was understandably rough for this little baby, and it would take her a couple of weeks to get used to sleeping in a crate by herself without her siblings close by. Sometimes when you own a puppy, it means that you have very early wake-up calls, and Sophie was ready to go at 5 a.m. the next morning. She had her breakfast in her newly cleaned crate, and then we enjoyed some early morning playtime. As you can tell, Sophie's very first 24 hours at home were definitely awesome for the both of us, and it's so interesting to see how Sophie was her first day and how she's still the exact same now a whole year later, just a little bigger and a little curlier. I can't believe how much she's grown and how fluffy she used to be when she was little. and we actually used to color our little hot dog bun because of how round and fluffy she was. If you're interested in seeing how much Sophie has grown from being just 2 months old to being a whole year old, I'll include those links down in the description box for you to check out. She's definitely gotten a lot lighter in color as she's grown up. I really hope you enjoyed watching Sophie's first day at home, and I hope you subscribe to our channel so you can see more of Sophie and the things we do together. Let me know too if you want to see Sophie's first week at home. I'd love to do that video as well. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for supporting your channel. Bye for now.